Alright, hey guys, so doing that video I was talking about for German stuff, pocket stuff. So, I'm gonna put the link in the description, but this website had told me about, a United States military, I don't want to call it a survey, because the Germans didn't really answer any questions, but it was based off of what was found commonly in POWs' pockets when captured. What should I call this? Study. Let's just call it a POW study on pocket litter and just stuff that was in guys' pockets during the war. So, the website did a very nice job, although I did look up the report, and there were a few things, not that the website left out, but they just left it out because it's a really long report. It babbles a little bit, but if you want to take a look at it, it's online, I think. Yeah, so I think they even have a link on it, so I'll just put the link into the website in the description. So this is kind of common stuff, and then again, like the last video, we'll have kind of questionable stuff that I will get into, the cleaning kit. So commonly, the two big items kept on a soldier were his paybook, or his Soldbuch, and his wallet. The Soldbuch was meant to be ordered to be kept at all times. That's all there is to say about that, but it's identification, it's pay, everything. So that was mandatorily kept. The only time that was allowed to be left back was during long patrols deep into enemy lines, or on patrol, or recon. Just because if guys caught this, they would know what unit was in the area attacking, and, go off that. So, the other thing is the wallet, which, kept things from money, train tickets, I've heard things involving prostitution garments were kept in here. I don't know, they were just talking about souvenirs, it might be, and stuff like that, but, letters, there's letters all the time, it's a common thing. Cigarettes. These are, pre-rolled cigarettes, which were, in the U.S., this was, whatever, it's pre-rolled, but Germany and most countries didn't have pre-rolled cigarettes. You got the little thing of tobacco, and then you got these things, which are rolling papers, and you would roll up your cigarette, by hand. These might have come in, maybe something from home, or, I don't know if Eckstein is a cigarette company that actually manufactured these, or it's just a company back home that you could buy. I just don't know if they manufactured it for the army, but again, it might have been something sent in a package or something to the front from maybe a family member. Obviously we have two brands of cigarette rolling papers, but rolling papers were kept, and then maybe a little thing of tobacco. Yeah. Handkerchief. This is a common thing. It does look a little Civil War-like, but they look nice. They're nice. They're pretty cool to keep. I think they look pretty cool. I got a plain one. Some of them have maybe GD or SS embroidered into the thing. Those things cost a lot of money. I don't know why. I might just do it by hand, but whatever. These, the early war ones were kind of hooked. This one's I don't know what year this one's dated, but I think it's an original. Not too sure. I don't think so. It might be. Yeah, I think this is the repro I bought, because the original one I had was moderate, but when it got wet, it changed color, and I didn't want to eat from it. Foot powder, tooth powder. Tooth powder was still kind of, even U.S. Army, it was pretty common, but Germans, this is seen also, as far as a thing kept in pockets. Salve tins of various ointments. This one's for anti-frostbite, but, there might have been one for, just anything, really, any ointment. Box of matches. There's two types of these. There's a really big one that's, the size of the Soldbuch. This is a standard, you go, anywhere and buy a little box of matches. That's the size. Compared to it, so it's, 2 more or 3 more in size. It's pretty big. Little sewing kit. Army-issued sewing kit. Crap. Condoms, I don't know why, but these were commonly found on troops. Not really GIs, but German soldiers definitely had condoms. And then this is a question, I should have put it over there, but not really a pocket item, but it would be on the outside, hooked onto anything really, but the pocket button. So again, iffy on that one. So over here we got some other stuff that is kind of questionable. I don't really know or think that a butter dish really would have been kept in a pocket. It's not practical. It's just not something that they really would have done. Being the fact that it's, the pockets, bottom two pockets are ammo, or basically any pocket's ammo, but the top pockets are usually documents and various other items you wanted to keep. If you were wearing a smock, the outside pockets were ammunition as well. Yeah. Caps, I don't really see a whole lot of caps kept in pockets. I mean, it's not a common thing that they, or at least during the study, it wasn't really commonly found in pockets. Dauerbrot, or any ration in general, this is just held by a rubber band because there's nothing in here. It held its shape. I just redid all my rations, so I'll get a video out about that too. Really don't see a whole lot of rations kept, especially the iron ration. Those were generally bread bag, or not even bread bag, but A-frame items and stuff like that. Just not really kept there. And coffee and other things, I don't really think guys kept that, because again, to fully have a meal, you had to sit down, and obviously when there was nothing going on and stuff. Again, the same thing with the candle, but you had to sit down and do this. Obviously when there was nothing going on, you wouldn't be eating in the midst of battle. So it was something kept away, maybe in a bread bag. Obviously these two items in a bread bag. Now this ends up in two places. It either ends up in the front pocket or the bread bag. Now, I've seen a lot of not really, problems with, I've seen people complain, oh no, it doesn't go there, it goes in the bread bag. Oh no, it doesn't go there, it goes in the front pocket. But my thought, I think it just goes in the pocket, just because it's a cleaning kit and sort of important. I keep it in my front pocket of my smock, but again, you can do whatever you want really with it, as long as it's not in the A-frame bag, which is harder to get at, because the bread bag again was meant for ready to, easily accessible items that you would need, but not immediately. But the pockets were meant for things meant to be taken out immediately, like, a spoon or a fork or a handkerchief or cigarette rolling paper, stuff like that, or identification, stuff like that. So I hope this video helped out. Comments, questions, concerns, please put them in the comments. Please, people, read the comments if there's anything updated, if I said something wrong and somebody corrected it because they know a little more than me. Please look at the comments. They might have somebody might have said something that's a little more smarter about this, but I will put the link in the description to the website, and I hope this helps. Bye.